We're here today in the National Opera House in Wexford celebrating Donal Lunny's Atlantic Arc Masterclasses and concert program. It's a really exciting national project. It was initiated in Music Generation Clare, and it's also going to happen in Music Generation Carlow and Music Generation Galway. This is such a wonderful opportunity for the young people particularly. They have been playing and working with lots of different musicians, and these musicians are bringing together all sorts of different worldwide experiences of travel, different cultural music mixed in with the traditional Irish music, finding new ways of making music together and new ways of performing together.
The whole idea was that children and young people would come together over 2 days and they would work on creating new music, whether that be in a traditional aspect or in a modern form, and they would be able to walk away with an arrangement of that piece that would be facilitated by Atlantic Arc.
It's fantastic being here. There's a brilliant bunch of young players inside, and they're all musical thinkers. Really, our introduction to them was them playing pieces they wrote themselves, and some really, really beautiful pieces. It's a privilege to work with young people who are learning stuff and who want to learn. I'm not a born teacher as such, but I can show them what I do, and they can take it in, and it's very gratifying that they're learning something from me. They're all true musicians, they all think on their feet, and they're highly versatile. They're taking the stuff in at a ridiculously fast pace. We did 2 arrangements. It came together extremely quickly, and it's a complex arrangement, but the pieces fell into place really fast. It was just a reflection on how well this whole process is working.
I chose to do this program because I really wanted to expand my knowledge on composition and arranging and get first-hand experience in both those fields that you don't normally get in everyday life. I play a lot with Music Generation Waterford. I'm part of the Senior Traditional Music Ensemble. I'm also part of a Céilí band and groupie Ceol, so I'm music mad, I love it. It's been a fabulous weekend. I've learned so much already about harmonies and working on arrangements in different groups, so I'd highly recommend it. I've had a blast.
I really love music, traditional folk music especially, and I thought that it would be a great opportunity to get to play with such amazing musicians like Donal and Pauline and all the rest, and it's really helped me to connect with other people my age. In Music Generation there's so many because there's such a great opportunity provided for us all, and I felt really lucky to be around them and to get to play with the band because they have such a unique sound, and it was really something that I was really interested in, hearing all the different music and the different musicians, so it was great to be a part of it.
As a teacher, it's just amazing to see the kids so engaged. They're like sponges, so creative. No matter what harmony we give them, they have it off in minutes, as opposed to taking what we would have thought maybe 30 to 45 minutes on it. It's really amazing to watch.
They just want to keep playing, you know, and even learning from each other, and I think it's just so lovely to see. As a band, this is a new kind of venture for us, having workshops with this kind of bunch of musicians. So I suppose it was to see how they would work together and how they would gel, and they really did. They love playing with each other, which is great to see.
I had known about Atlantic Arc before I went to this project over the weekend, and I really liked how they used fusion with their trad music, and was really interested in learning how to do that as well.
It's more than what I expected, honestly. It's really great. The talent of every single person in the room is outstanding. That everyone can just play any instrument, as you can see, like the electric bass in with trad, and it works perfectly. It's just great.
Music has always been a part of my life, and doing trad is especially close to my heart and everything. So when I saw this, I thought, what a great opportunity. It's just so nice to be playing with people again and to be in that environment again. It's something you don't realise you miss until you're back in that When we get the tune and we've put all the pieces together and we're playing it, and it's just an energy and a feeling you can't beat it. Like, it's the best.
Music Generation Wexford is part of a national music generation organisation which was initiated by Music Network and was funded by U2, the Ireland Funds and the Department of Education. This project was also funded by the Arts Council, and it's specifically focused on youth arts and traditional arts. We are also supported by the WWETB, Waterford and Wexford Education and Training Board, and Wexford County Council Arts Department, who are very much part of what we do. Music Generation is committed to providing children and young people with the opportunity for performance education, and also working with musicians who are performing themselves as part of that. We love the fact that we're part of a bigger picture, and that our young people from Waterford and Wexford are being showcased as part of this bigger project with Atlantic Arc.
I felt really lucky and really happy to have this experience and to be doing this, and just feeling super honoured to be able to learn from these musicians who, you know, if you listen to their life story, like, it's amazing what they've done, where they've been.
It's something you'll never forget, like lashing out a tune, like with Brodie or Donal Lunny. It settles in, and when they're going off doing all their mad stuff with it, and you're just sitting there thinking, how in the name of God did they just do that? Like, it's magical as well, it is.
Just want to say thanks to Music Generation for the weekend. It was great, and I hope we get a chance to do stuff like this again.
Yeah, I'm with Sharon on that one. Thanks a million.
Yeah, same here.